Hello and welcome back to Claire and Darren's Adventures. Today we're taking you to one of our absolute favourite places here in Norfolk, the beautiful Horsey Windpump. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button to join us on more adventures. Horsey Windpump sits right on the edge of the Norfolk Broads, surrounded by a stunning landscape that's rich in history and teeming with wildlife. The present wind pump was built in 1912 by local millwright Dan England of Ludham. It replaced the older black mill that had stood there. You can still see some of the old black mill's brick courses inside the lower part of the current tower. Horsey Windpump has stood proudly on the edge of the Norfolk Broads for over a century. Built in 1912 to drain the surrounding marshes, it replaced an earlier mill known as the Black Mill. For decades it worked tirelessly, until 1943, when a lightning strike brought its sails to a halt. Over the years, the wind pump suffered storm damage and periods of decline, but thanks to major restoration by the National Trust, its sails finally turned again in 2019, the first time in 76 years. Today, Horsey Windpump isn't just a striking landmark, it's a piece of living history, surrounded by one of Norfolk's most beautiful and wildlife-rich landscapes. After exploring inside the wind pump, we set off on a peaceful walk around the Norfolk Broads, taking in the stunning views and soaking up the tranquility of this unique landscape. With the calls of wildlife all around and the gentle splashes of water against the banks, the Broads have such a calm and peaceful atmosphere. It's the perfect place to slow down and simply enjoy the moment. Just beyond the wind pump lies Horsey Mere, one of the most peaceful stretches of the Norfolk Broads. Covering around 80 acres, it's a haven for wildlife. From wintering wildfowl to marsh harriers soaring above the reeds, the waters here are shallow and tranquil, making it an important sanctuary for nature, as well as a beautiful spot for visitors. On a calm day, the reflections across the mere are breathtaking, and if you're lucky, you might even catch sight of some of Norfolk's rarer species that call this landscape home. On the walk, we were following paths through marshes, reeds, and open water. Along the way, you can hear the soft calls of birds, see dragonflies skimming over the surface, and catch glimpses of wildlife hidden among the reeds. As we wandered along the paths around Horsey Mere, a marsh harrier suddenly appeared, gliding effortlessly across the sky. We were completely mesmerized by its graceful flight and striking presence. The sheer size of the bird is astonishing, and watching it wheel and soar above the reeds gives you a real sense of the freedom and beauty of wildlife in this part of Norfolk. We really hope you've enjoyed our film. Please like and subscribe to our little channel.